Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last episode, we arrived at the Citadel for the first time, kind of explored the embassies a little bit, met the Volus and Elcor ambassadors, met Executor Palin, just kind of explored the embassy's area a little bit. Then we headed over to the Citadel Tower, met with the council, and they didn't believe a word we said, and sided with Saren, which, typical. So we now have to continue our investigation and see if we can unearth any evidence that will convince the council that Saren is a traitor and revoke his Spectre status. So that is what we're going to be doing today, as well as continuing to explore the rest of the Citadel. So, that is what we're going to be doing. One thing I wanted to just take a look at is see, I do have some points to spend. I'd like to get Barrier. Okay. Top off Adept. And maybe unlock shield boost. I need to make sure that I retain some points. I'm about to level up, so that's fine. I retain some points because when we become a Spectre, we get additional Intimidate levels we can take. So, and some of the stuff we're not going to be able to actually do until we have Spectre level Intimidation capabilities. So, that is what we're going to do. That's the CSEC Academy. Don't necessarily want to go there yet. I'm just going to kind of explore the Presidium here to some extent. And also looking for Keepers, because we did meet Chorban and got the quest to scan the Keepers. You know, it's not a lot of EXP and money, but, you know, some is better than none. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So now that we've met with the council, we have the,
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
yeah, they're having an argument. We can't actually resolve that one until we have Spectre level Intimidation. Well, we can resolve it, we just can't resolve it with the Renegade option, which is what we want to do because that gives us Renegade points. Okay, so this should be Barlavon's office. We heard his name mentioned as a potential lead here. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker, so let's have a chat.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met? We'll be nice. We'll be nice here.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Well, we'll be nice until we need to not be nice. I need some information.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
And, start talking.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
What a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Kurgan mercenary.
Where is this Kurgan mercenary?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Alright.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
So we'll go check that out. But we have a shop here that I want to go ahead and visit. Actually, before we visit the shop, let me just make sure that we're using the best gear. I don't really care what's assault rifle or shotgun or anything that I'm using, because none of that stuff is going to be any good for me. Heavy armor. We don't use heavy armor. She apparently doesn't have heavy armor unlocked yet. Are any of these better than what she's got? No. Caden? Anything better here than what you've got? No. I probably won't be using Caden all that much. Just saying. Okay, so it does look like, for the most part, we've got the best items we can use.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Okay.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
And I guess we can... will this be the same thing?
Who are you?
Yeah, it's just going to be the same thing.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What kind of goods do you
What
have?
exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
That doesn't really answer my question. And I guess we can ask about their speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Very well then. Let's see what you got.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
For the moment, I'm just going to view the standard items. I'll probably end up doing most of the shopping off screen. Alright, we need the license. I need to sell off everything that I've got. And what do you got as far as any... No, you don't have any guns, but you do have armor. Human light armors, and I can't afford that at all. Well, that's a Mark IV. What about the Mark IIs? I can afford the light armor Mark II. Light armor Quarian. Okay. What am I currently using? I'm currently using the Onyx 1. Damage protection 5, shields 49, tech biotic protection. This is going to be better. I'll go ahead and buy that. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip it. Nice. Very nice. Is there a keeper back here? I can't remember. Yes, there is. Bingo. Ah, the Kurgans Cat Statue. Let's go ahead and talk to Avina about that. Oh.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
We'll ask about it.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Alright, I guess we'll ask about the Rachni Wars.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Okay. Then we'll ask about the Krogan rebellions.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Alright, and then we'll ask about the memorial statue.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Alright, that should be
That's all
enough.
for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Ah, there's a keeper. Give it a little scan. Do we want to head upstairs or stay downstairs? I think we're going to stay downstairs for the moment. See that? And that heads back over there, which I think is the embassies, if I recall correctly.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Alright, let's touch that mass transit panel. And we got a keeper to scan. And I believe this is the consort's office, which we want to actually visit.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Let's ask about you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Okay.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Really?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I guess we'll ask about the consort herself.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll head on out.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
All right, then. Let's go visit the consort and see what she wants.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What do you want?
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I'll see.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay. Well, she wants me to stop and then gets right up next to me. Interesting.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Alright, well... Oh, did I did scan that keeper. I think we need to head down into the wards. Just trying to decide what the best way to do that is going to be. Let's go through... I can go straight to Cora's den, which I'm not going to do. Let's see, wards access. Let's go there. And I guess we'll be getting ready for another elevator ride.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
There's something goofy going on, I think, with the motion blur. Alright, there we are.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Alright, there's a couple of CSEC officers talking about stuff, and we have ourselves a keeper. There we go. And is this another elevator ride? Yep.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Alright, looks like we're here. What's through here? Ah, and a keeper. We'll go ahead and scan you. Level up. Nice. I'm going to bank those points and save them for later. Alright, here we are in the wards. To CSEC Academy. Okay, we're not necessarily. I don't necessarily go to CSEC Academy just yet. Ah, there's a keeper. And here's a rapid transit we're going to talk to, and then just exit. Just to unlock the location. Med clinic. I'm not going to go in there just yet. I believe there's a point of interest around here, if I remember correctly. Yes, there it is.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
The scope is amazing.
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Let's see. Melting pot is inadequate.
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Alright, well, let's move out.
Alright, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Yes?
I'm Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What is it?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Okay. Why me?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Alright, and how is your investigation related to mine?
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Well, we'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright. So, that's to Flux. I'm not gonna... no, I am gonna head to Flux. Just real quick. Because I think there's one thing that I want to get. There. Well, first off, the rapid transit location. And then we want to head actually into the club.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
I guess we'll butt in the conversation.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Actually...
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes.
I think I wanted to talk to the other person.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
So, you in the place?
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Keeps pushing the quasar.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
It sounds like you're having some problems.
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
That's okay, go on.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Is it really that risky?
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC about it?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Alright, leave it to me.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, just wanted to grab that before heading over to Cora's den, just so we have everything we can do there available. Minimize the amount of backtracking. Possibly. Alright. Now, this should be the shops. Rapid transit station. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to really deal with the shop. Oh, keeper. There we go. Ah, yes, Conrad Werner.
Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I suppose.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Yeah, we'll keep on stringing him along for a little bit. Because it's funny. Alright, more markets. Not going to worry about purchasing anything right now. Just going to head over to Cora's den. Even though we are starting to get toward the end of the episode. But I at least want to get to Cora's den. Now, if I remember correctly... Yep. Okay. Nope. Oh, that guy has a rocket launcher? Oh, come on. Stand up.
Those were Saren's men.
Think we're good, Commander.
All right. Well. That went well. Oh, one thing I need to do is I have some new skills. Warp. I'm gonna... No, not warp. I need barrier and shield boost. Okay. What the... Alright, so I got jumped outside the bar. What's up?
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food? Never been a real fan of crowds.
Alright, well...
I got business here, but not with you.
There's Septimus. We're not going to talk to him just yet, because again, I need more intimidate options to be able to complete that the way I want to. But there's Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Where's Garrus? We're going to jump straight to the point.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Listen, stop wasting my time.
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
That's not really why I'm here, and I don't really care either.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I guess we'll ask about Garrus.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. You'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm not gonna bother with any of the other stuff.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I got what I need. Alright, so Dr. Michelle's office, which is at the clinic. So we're going to head over there. We'll meet Garrus, and then,
Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just met.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're going to head over there, meet Garrus, and then we'll probably call it a day there. So we want to go over to the med clinic.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Nice shot.
Hostile spotted.
Alright, and we'll then just deal with you with a grenade. There we go. Oh, there appears to be another one.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Yeah. Quick and efficient. Alright, let's talk to Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Tell me what happened.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where'd she go?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Maybe some evidence?
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We don't have anything yet.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
What's your problem with Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Fine.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Kurgan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
Yeah, we could use a Krogan bounty hunter.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Not to mention that Rex is probably one of my favorite characters. Alright, now, Garrus has tech capability, which I really do need. So I'll bring Garrus and Ashley along. For now. Alright, so go ahead and stop here. When we come back next episode, we'll go ahead and grab Rex, and then we'll go have a chat with Fist. Okay, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.